Hello everyone, today I'm holding a real little monster tool in my hand, a device that is not just a phone but literally a personal survival kit in pocket. This is the 8849 Hike, the first rugged phone in the world that has a 1200 lumens of powerful light with a range of up to 200 meters, a monstrous 23,800 mAh battery with 120-watt superfast charging and much more, all in a case that is resistant to rain, dust and falls, just like it was made for adventures. This is device for those looking for strength, durability and security, for those who don't want to carry a backpack full of accessories but just one thing, the 8849 Hike rugged phone. Check out in this today's video review. The box of the 8849 Hike comes big and sturdy, and the packaging itself shows that it's a robust device inside. When we open it, the first thing that awaits us is the phone itself, and we will put it aside for now. The package comes with the short instructions, additional screen protector, even though the smartphone already comes with the screen protection out of the box, a tool for removing the SIM tray, USB-C cable, and finally, of course, a 120-watt super fast charger, something that inspires confidence because such a huge battery capacity without a powerful charger would not make sense. And that's it. So everything you need is in this box without additional shopping. When you look at the Hike for the first time, it's clear to you this is not just designed for the sake of appearance, this is a functionality in every detail, a true example of engineering, solidity and thoughtfulness. The sides of the device are made of reinforced metal with precisely placed screws that not just only add the aesthetics but also make the construction resistant to the bending, falls and shocks. Each side of the case has rubberized segments that absorb impact energy, so even if the phone falls on a hard surface, the internal components remain secure. Despite its large size and weight, the edges are rounded and adapted to the palm, so the phone lays comfortably in the hand. Every line, screw and curve has its purpose to provide the maximum durability and safety in real conditions, far from city comfort. Now on the right side, in the steel frame, we find only one button, the power button, which is also the fingerprint scanner. Above is a cooling fan intake. Up at the top we find the cooling fan outlet. They serve to cool the device when we turn on this powerful high brightness flashlight. There we can see the infrared sensor, which serves to use this smartphone as an infrared controller. In your home you can control devices such as a television, air conditioner, hi-fi stereo systems or anything else. On the left side of the phone we have a tray for SIM cards and memory card. Yes, the phone supports up to 2 SIM cards and a memory card of up to 2 TB at the same time, which is really commendable. These two buttons are the volume keys. Directly beneath these buttons are a duo of additional shortcut keys await your command. The first key, this first red one, by default activates the strong LED light from behind. Both keys can be programmed so that with them you start certain applications or the functions inside the phone. Each of these keys can start 3 different functions with one press, long press, double press, which is a total of 6 options that you can launch with them. Moving on the button, hidden beneath the robust rubber cover that guarantees 100% water resistant seal, you'll discover USB Type-C charging port and a classic 3.5mm headphone jack. Very nice. Whether you are camping, working on a construction site at the night or exploring trails under the starry sky, Hike is your guide through the darkness. At the top of the smartphone is a high brightness flashlight, which contains a multi-zone light with a power of up to 1200 lumens. It's not just an accessory, it's a real spotlight that casts a beam of light up to 200 meters away. When you turn it on, the darkness simply disappears. A clear white beam is created in front of you that illuminates every detail, whether you are looking far away through the forest, checking your tent, repairing a vehicle, or simply illuminating the space around you. But what sets Hike apart from all others in this multi-purpose lighting, because in addition to the main spotlight, it also has this special LED capping light that emanates softer, warmer lights and has 3 brightness levels. There is also a red, green, blue triple signal light, which has multiple purposes. You can use it as a warning and emergencies. These attention-grabbing lights can be activated to alert a signal for help. Their intense brightness serves as a real lifesaver, enhancing safety and visibility when it matters most. And all this comes with a huge selection of alarm and warning sounds that can be of crucial help in dangerous situations. In one sentence, Hike replaces 3 separate devices: a reflector, camp light, and a safe alarm. You no longer need to carry extra flashlight lamps or batteries. Everything is already here integrated into this phone. The 8849 Hike has 2 stereo speakers, amplified by Avinic Smart PA technology, and a large 3.5cc chamber. The result is a louder and a fuller sound than most rugged phones. Whether you are watching a movie, playing music by the campfire, or following your navigation, you'll hear every detail clearly and without distortion. The sound is warm, has a depth and a power, and easily overcomes external noise. The Hike has 3 real cameras, each with its own purpose and power. The main one is a 50 megapixel Sony IMX766 with autofocus, a sensor known for excellent details, dynamic range and accurate colors, ideal for landscapes, nature and macro shots. There is also 8 megapixel telephoto camera with a 3 times optical zoom, which allows you to bring distant objects closer without losing quality. But what fascinates the most is a 64 megapixel infrared night vision camera with the OmniVision sensor, which brings a real hardware night vision. It's not a softer night mode, but a real infrared camera that sees in pitch darkness. Hike sees where you can't. The phone can record videos in 2K resolution at 30 fps with a good dynamic range and stabilization that's solid enough for everyday shooting and vlogs. To give you a glimpse of the camera's performance, check out our sample photos and videos taken using the 8849 Hike. The front of the phone is almost entirely occupied by the large 6.79-inch FHD Plus display with a resolution of 1080 by 2460 pixels, which delivers exceptional sharp image and rich details, ideal for viewing maps, photos and videos. In its upper part, a powerful 32-megapixel front camera perfect for selfies and video calls. Every icon, every letter and line on the screen looks crystal clear. There is also 120Hz refresh rate, which you immediately feel as soon as you start using this phone. All movements on the screen, scrolling to menus, scrolling through the settings, switching between applications, seems impeccably smooth, almost as if the screen is slightly under your fingers. Its fluidity we normally associate with the flagship devices and are rarely seen in this category of rugged off-road phones. Here, Hike clearly shows that it does not agree to compromises, neither when it comes to power, nor when it comes to visual experience. The screen is additionally protected by the reinforced glass of high resistance, which protects against scratches, shocks and pressure. For multimedia enthusiasts, this screen is a really feast for eyes, perfect for watching YouTube or Netflix late into the night. Hike screen remains your trusted window to the world, clear, fast and resilient. At the heart of this phone is the MediaTek Helio G200, made in 6nm technology. It's a modern energy-efficient chip with 8 cores, 2x Cortex-R76, 6x Cortex-R55, which easily handles multitasking demanding games and applications. It's paired with as much as 12GB of RAM, which with the additional virtual 12GB can be upgraded to as much as 24GB of RAM, allows you to open more than 25 applications simultaneously without slowing down or lag. And there is also a huge 512GB of UFS 2.2 internal memory. So you have more than enough space for photos, documents, offline maps and music. And if that is not enough, there is also a memory card slot of up to 2TB for additional expansion. In practice, everything works quickly, opening cameras, switching between applications, even demanding games go smoothly enough without jerking or overheating. Hike supports GPS known as Beta and Galileo, which means precise navigation anywhere in the world. There is also NFC for contactless payment, Bluetooth 5.3, FM radio. It also comes with a set of practical tools, a compass, level meter, altimeter, magnifier, sound meter and much more. Hike comes with a pure Android 14 without additional bloatware and unnecessary applications, and the interface is clean and clear. An upgrade to the Android 15 by the end of October has also been confirmed, which is great news for long-term use and security patches. One of the key points is this monstrous 23,800 mAh battery. It's not just a number, this means that you can watch videos for 48 hours, listen to music for over 98 hours, even 1,800 hours on standby, or use GPS in a field for days without a charger. Hike also has reverse charging, so it can literally serve as a power bank, ideal when you need to charge another phone, watch or headphones. When it comes to durability, the 8849 Hike is a true armor among phones. It houses IP68 and IP69K certification, which means it is completely water, dust and mud resistant and can withstand immersion in water and high pressure washing. In addition, the MIL-STD-810H military standard guarantees that it has been tested against drops, vibrations, extreme temperatures and conditions that ordinary phones would not survive. No fear of rain, dust, the Hike is built to withstand it all. Ultimately, the 8849 proves to be a phone that isn't just another rugged device but a true tool for adventurers, workers and anyone looking for reliability. With the massive 23,800 mAh battery, 1200 lumen spotlight, a newest powerful Helio G200 processor, a large and smooth 120Hz refresh rate display and cameras that captures both day and night, the Hike is a device that combines what you would normally carry in the 3 or 4 separate gadgets. It's a phone, a flashlight, a camera and a work tool in one. If you are looking for a device that will follow you in any condition and won't leave you stranded, the Hike is just that. So if you're impressed by these unique features and capability of this phone, and I know you are, don't miss your chance to take advantage of the promotional pricing available now. The official sales links are available below this video. Hurry up and get your new 8849 Hike Pro today. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video review. Bye.